God's instrument of war, Sons of the Most High, here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Burke, straight up 505, showing love to our peeps and everyone in the world, you know what I mean? Scoping this video, but I wanted to get back at you because on our last cut, I confused the original name that we had put our song, which is called We Got Skills. We had originally put it out as Challenging My Skills, and that's by my three boys, Genius, the youngest, Heart Attack, the middle, and DJ Flash, our co-producer, the oldest. But yeah, you can check that out. You can peep that here on our YouTube channel, Blast Montoya. It's We Got Skills. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start bringing you information, insight that could help you build your game. You know what I mean? I've had the opportunity to encounter some of the top well-known and unknown people in the industry, and Chris Kazzi Rolles was one of them. He's the man who the movie The Hip Hop Project, it's a documentary movie, was created about. He started a program in New York that was really focused on what we try to do with our music, which is our music is clean enough for a 5-year-old and hard enough for a thug, and our approach is character-driven rap. But what our heart is to help people in battles and struggles, and that's exactly what he does. So anyhow, I saw him on this movie, and I looked him up on Facebook, and I just started messaging him. Queen Latifah, Bruce Willis, and Russell Simmons backed that movie up. So scope it out. You can find it here on YouTube, the trailer at least, The Hip Hop Project. But yeah, so I'm sharing this with you as insight that most people in a position of this type of information wouldn't normally share with you. I'm doing it to help you. So yeah, listen in and share it with your friends and do what you can with what you got. You know what I mean? Don't worry about what you don't have. Work with what you got. That's why we in the hip hop trailer, y'all. The trailer. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. So some of the things we talked about was, in your music, use the power of words. You know, always use the power of words. And that includes a dictionary. Like, you know what? I keep mine handy right here. Let me show you real quick. Bam. You got to keep that dictionary on hand. And if it ain't that thick, then you ain't that slick. You know what I'm saying? But the dictionary will help you use the power of words. And the more you understand what it is you're saying, rather than just using it as a cliche, which a cliche is when people say something because they've heard other people say it and they know it goes in that spot. But you get into those words and dig deep, your music gets that much deeper. So yeah, and I mean, he really implemented an understanding in my life of how he put that into effect by watching the Hip Hop Project, seeing how he worked with the youth and the young people. I mean, it really showed me that these people knew what they were talking about when they were rapping. They weren't just, you know, going off the top of the head and saying a bunch of F-bombs and whatnot. I mean, shoot, I cuss, you know what I mean? You cuss when we cuss, but it ain't something we got to use, you know, in our music over and over and over, you know what I mean? It promotes more skill if you're able to, you know, weave in and out the F-bombs, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is, in order to get to his youth, he used a series of conversations to lead himself to discovery. So the way I've applied that is I use my music as a series of conversations that I have with you, the listeners, the viewers, and I do this by creating areas that provoke you to think in a different direction. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not asking you what you're doing. I'm painting a picture of what I've done with the heart of metaphors. Understanding that I'm not the only one that's went through this. Many people have gone through this, and it's a mentality like Tupac put his music down, you know what I mean? I want to be the situation for everyone for the sake of inspiration. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You got a couple of, you know, nuggets to feed your mind. Neurogenesis USA, Albuquerque, Burke, the 505 on the grind. Scope it out. Neurogenesis. We Got Skills. Sons of the Most High. That's our group, Sons of the Most High. Let me give you a little peep of our last album, just so you can get an idea of what our artwork looks like. That's it right there. Encounter. Sons of the Most High. Sons of God, crowned as kings in the land, held up by the Spirit. You ever see me out walking around? Right there. Say what up. Neurogenesis, baby. We got skills. Genius, Flash, and Heart Attack. The hottest young rap sensations from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I'm their daddy. So far. God's instrument of war. That's what it is. The hip hop project. Take this track. Action.